Mm, Look who I am! Oh, look who I am! Oh my goodness! Hey, welcome to a vlog, a day in my life, a typical Tuesday for me. And this, I'm Leather Rokk, and this is my sidekick, Tabby Boy. And I woke him up out of an innocent sleep because I'm a rat bastard. So, welcome to a day in my life. Enjoy. Now, I know you guys don't like the sound when I film outside. Unfortunately, right now it's 17-mile-an-hour winds. It's going to go up to 20 mile an hour. I don't know how to protect the wind from affecting the microphone that's built into my computer, and I have not gotten around to making that wish order for the lavalier mic and a few other things. I've been too busy with regular life and trying to work day jobs and try to make money, and like most people, this economy has affected me too. I'm like 1/3 of what I should be for this time of the month. So, but I am going to maybe try to go on the beach, and because the sun is best there and it's only going to get darker, it's really cloudy. I'm not worried about the clouds. If anything, that's better for my skin, but I don't want to get in that rain. Especially it's going to be too windy for me to really adequately protect my computer. So fingers crossed I will have some footage for you guys today. Good morning. Boy, I'm hoping that I get to go on the beach today, do a little bit of filming, but the sad thing is it's supposed to rain anytime between 12:30 and 1, and it is now 11:39. Is it? No, 11:10. I really don't like filming in my room too much because you probably know that my wall lamp, either the wire shorted out or something, it needs to be restrung. And until this COVID-19 issue is behind us, I cannot see being able to get that done anytime soon. I actually have at least one friend who's an electrician and a veteran and a classmate, and I have a feeling he would probably do it. But I'm certainly not going to ask any people to expose themselves to COVID-19, and I thought that I was going to get to go onto a rooftop of an iconic old hotel that is now under renovation, but at the last minute I found out that I won't be able to get there until like 4 o'clock this afternoon, and by then it's going to start to get dark, plus it should be quite rainy by then, and computers and rain really don't mix. So I'm just going to finish up my coffee and try to get the heck out of here and dodge the unwashed masses gathered around here for various things. My God, the drug dealers are just out like crazy around here anymore. It seems to me that that's the only economy that's really doing well. And it's never any weed, so it's not any use to me. So hopefully we'll find something good to post today. So I was successful at getting my makeup video done. I really wasn't happy with the quality. That's kind of the understatement, but at least I have it in the can. I thought it would be a lot more interesting to actually make my post really late today so that I could post this vlog that you're watching right now. So I've got maybe the world's worst makeup video coming up soon. Yeah. Now, enjoy some scenes from the Boardwalk in Atlantic City. Testing, 1, 2, 3. How windy is it here? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, Leather Rokk here on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. It is unfortunately a very windy day. I don't know if you're even going to hear me. I'm going to try to find a place to do a makeup tutorial. You guys, stay home. You can't open up too soon. You know, they say Europe is having their second wave. We can't mess up. We got to preserve the economy, but we can't do this too soon. Stay safe, everybody. dead bird. Oh. There's my rainbow. God, I love rainbows. Yay, rainbows. Where's my unicorns at? Now, what I want to know is, how do you wear a mask effectively if your nose doesn't stop running? And like I did a dumbass move. I didn't bring any toilet paper or napkins with me, so I hate you go through the effort and responsibility of wearing a mask, then you just get snots all over. And yesterday, when I put the mask on, it smelled so bad, even though I washed it in bleachy water. So when I washed it again, I washed it in antibacterial soap. And usually when you use soaps like that, you can't mix bleach with them because you end up releasing dangerous gases into the air. You know. So, but it doesn't smell bad after the antibacterial soap. But still, I'm reluctant to put this on because my nose won't stop running. So, but it's nice to see that there's people out and about that are wearing masks and are being responsible. These are weird times we're in. It is just too weird. You know, one of the things that's bumming me out is Comcast says that they're not going to shut anybody off because they realize all the people have to work at home because of the coronavirus. So, but my household's cable got shut off. We have the triple play. We get cable TV and landline and the internet. Thank goodness the Wi-Fi is still working. I would totally go cuckoo. I hardly ever make phone calls, so that kind of doesn't matter to me, but my roommates, that's very important to them. But I have not been able to turn TV on. That means I've not been able to watch Fox News Channel, and I'm kind of really jonesing over that. Now, I know that a lot of those programs can be found on YouTube, but still. So, Comcast sucks. But, yeah. I am definitely going through my news withdrawals, and I can't listen to the radio unless it's radio on the internet because I left my radio at my best friend in Washington D.C.'s house. So yeah, I'm a little bit out of touch with the outside world. That's why. I hope you can hear with all this wind. So I'm trying to make a donation to Alley Cat Allies. I have $2.02 left over from one of those Visa gift cards that I shop with. And for some reason, trying to make a donation on their website, $2.02 is not recognized as a dollar amount. So I guess I got to call them and make my donation that way. Because I mean, $2.02 may not be much, but it's something. And I can't imagine any good organization turning down money. But if you haven't already, if you love cats, Alley Cat Allies is an excellent organization. They are the organization that takes care of the cats that live underneath the boardwalk here. I'm going to show you underneath here. Well, maybe not here specifically, but underneath the boardwalk, we have cat houses. And Alley Cat Allies feeds, vaccinates, spays and neuters these cats. Occasionally, some of these cats are friendly enough and they do get adopted. That's how SpongeBob came to be adopted by that family. Oh, and I have an update about SpongeBob, by the way. I told you that the landlord tried to get the lady who had the cat to get rid of the cat. Well, she tried giving the cat to her children and they didn't want him, so now her sister has him. So he's back somewhere here on the boardwalk, and he likes to come and go and chase birds and do whatever. and he's friendly, so hopefully I'll be seeing him soon, but I won't be seeing him today. And you know what? I feel water droplets now, so to be continued. Okay, it's raining right now. I just got off the phone with Alley Cat Allies. Turns out they cannot process a $2.02 credit card donation because they are charged fees. So I could use my $2.02 balance on this Visa card, and I could go to a dollar store or some merchant and I could put that toward a purchase. But if I want to donate it to a charity that I really support, guess what? I can't do that. How hard can it be to give somebody money? I mean, I realize my $2.02 does not mean a lot to you people who are flush. The fact that I'm at least wanting to make an effort here, but they don't want my money. Tell me this makes any sense. And I love and support Alley Cat Allies, don't get me wrong, but you can't have a charity donation accepted. And why would they even be taking fees when it's a charity anyway? It doesn't make any sense. Just had to get that off my chest. So, as luck would have it, I got home a few minutes before storm hit. And it was rumbling and thundering and lightning, and as bright as it was outside, you could see the flashes of lightning. And I got within 25 minutes, I got home. And considering that I successfully did my makeup tutorial that I set out to do, however, I got sunlight in the camera lens, so you couldn't see my face for most of it, and so in that respect, I really fucked up. That said, even though it was windy, you could still hear most of what I was doing, and it was a pretty easy thing that I did. Matter of fact, I'm going to back up here and show you guys. And the intro that I ended up filming afterwards, you got a good enough look at it that you could see it and you could kind of figure it out, I think. So yeah, I might as well back up here, take advantage of the best lighting that I can. So yeah, I got to, I almost wasn't going to do anything with that makeup tutorial because the lighting was so bad. But I showed it to my mother and she said, you know what, just post it anyway. She said it's kind of proof that you showed up and you went to work, which was kind of true. I mean, if I had looked at, and now I can't access the weather on TV anymore, well, for the time being, but I can get anything on Cortana on Microsoft Edge. I just, press the, there's a circle on the bottom bar of this Lenovo that and you it shows a microphone and you say, hey Cortana, and you can ask her anything, and basically she is attached to the Microsoft Edge, but you can call up things like weather radars and stuff like that. And if I had seen that this big wall of thunderstorms was coming this close, I might not have tried. So I got some interesting visuals anyway, as you have seen already if you've gotten this far. So I am glad that I got home safe, and I was going to say something else now. I don't remember what it was, but I'm really pissed off about the lighting today. I should have realized when the sun was I didn't want it to get in my eyes because then I squint and get all wrinkly. But as it is, most of the pictures I took up on the boardwalk I couldn't use, and I had to go and find more and more places where I could get a decent headshot, you know. Anyway, it is what it is. I at least think that I've gotten some things accomplished today. Oh, you like this jacket? I can't wait to have a reason to wear it. But, everybody's supposed to be under quarantine and stuff. I can't see the idea of wearing things that, that seem like they're kind of dressy when, we still have to do the social distancing and things. But, I do like this. It's a very unusual color. And the buttons have, like rhinestones on them and pearls. So, yes, please don't fall down. So, okay, I don't know if we're going to get any more bad weather. Chase people away for a while, but you know what? I think it is as soon as my roommate gets his stimulus check, the cable will be paid, and I'll get the TV back. So that's we'll live. It's not so bad. Uh, okay, now you guys remember when I had my mother in a makeup tutorial? Well, when I had her as my model, we used this color that I'm wearing on my lips. It's called Blissful by, it's one of those B&H Cosmetics Color Lock lipsticks. Well, when I was showing this to my mother today, she said that she was under the impression that I'd actually given this to her when I did that tutorial. So you know what? I'm going to give it to her. I'm not going to be an asshole. So I'm going to do that because she really, when she goes to doctor's appointments and things, she wants to put lipstick on. She always wants lipstick on, and she wants to darken her eyebrows a little. So, hey, this is the least I can do, right? Oh, yeah, I'm curious. Can you tell where Cassie laid my nose open the other night? No, right here, she scratched me. And I'm sure I had it coming. It happened on one of my videos. But I didn't realize that she drew blood until a couple hours later. But, facial cuts, they heal real fast, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, Tabby boy. Tabby boy is keeping the chair warm. Tabby boy has got his big butt, and I'm going to get out of the way. Oh, Tabby boy. Oh. Tabby boy, what are you going to do?
Who's that? Who's that? That's my boy.
Tabby boy.
Taking a picture of me.
No, of course not.
Who's that?
I wouldn't do that.
Who's
Tabby
that?
boy, I got this all the way back here.
Who's that kid?
That's right.
What you doing on my chair?
If I do it back here, it doesn't look messy.
Who's that? Who's that kid? Who's that kid on my chair? I see you. Oh, blinky blinky.
Oh, he's doing it blinky blinky. Let's get his face.
Lick your paw. Oh, just clean your little paw. Just act like nonchalant. Mr. Nonchalant.
Look at that.
Who's that? My pretty boy on my chair. Hey, you. Psst. What are you doing on my chair? I see you. Look at me. Tabby. What are you doing on my chair? Whoa, blinky blinky, yeah, I love you too.
How are you gonna get him off?
You think that's gonna keep you on that chair?
Good luck getting him off.
Come on.
You think he wants pizza? Oh, damn it! Oh, damn it! I just kicked the water bowl. I kicked the bucket. Yes, ladies and germs, I kicked the bucket. And I getting a mop would maybe be smart. Yeah. I smoked a few hits of a bowl earlier. So, I got a mops. Mops are a great invention. Yes, and this is what, the Swiffer? Is it? What is this? What kind of mop is this?
Jiffy mop.
Jiffy mop. Like, I know the difference between a Jiffy mop and a Jiffy lube. Come on, man.
Okay.
Oh, and then there's Jif peanut butter.
You're on my chair. And you on my pillow, too. You even got my pillow. Where's my boy?
Good, he's going to do tummy time.
What's it? She's looking, Tab.
I want to see.
She's looking.
I want to see that private world. I don't get involved in other people's relationships. It's not my business. She's gonna fucking kill me if she catches me filming. Oh, look at all that. My Tabby boy knows I'm looking, so he's not gonna let me look at his belly.
Oh, my cat on the other side.
Has this special relationship with her, with his belly. He bears his belly. But
not for you.
Not for me.
Good, my good boy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my good. My baby. My baby. Oh.
You feel them all over?
Leather, stop it. Now, you know how everybody see how my hair is. She hasn't cut my hair. It's all her fault. All her fault. My hair is mixed
Now,
up.
how am I going to get all this stuff? How am I going to go to a store, to a beauty supply? They are only doing internet orders.
Cut my hair.
I will cut your hair. Matter of fact, I would love to show them how I cut your hair.
No, I'm not. This isn't for publishing.
I know, but
This
just,
isn't
you know,
for
you act.
publishing, Leather.
Okay.
Stop it.
Daddy boy, my daddy boy, oh, my daddy boy, want some rice? Want some rice? Oops, sorry about that. Daddy boy. Make some num nuts. I am hungry. Waiting around all day. All of a sudden you realize it's getting, 11:04, and I'm just now getting around making dinner. But, I love having a rice steamer. Where's the lid? Where's the lid for the rice steamer? Oh, where's the lid for the rice steamer? Do you know where it is? Where's that lid for that rice? Oh, I see it. There it is. There's the lid for the rice steamer. Oh. Alright, that's my cap. That's my tag. Boy. Hey, works best when you plug them in. There, yeah. They work best when you plug them in. Electricity's like that. Right? Now, in a few minutes, about 20 minutes, we'll have something to eat. Oh man. 11:12. I'm tired. I'm trying to assemble up all the footage from all the crap that's gone on today so I can put it all together so that I can make my post for today. And here's Cassie. It's just being Cassie, right? That's my Cassie girl. Oh, my Cassie girl. My Cassie girl. Yeah, I'm going to make something nummy to put over some rice. And I have yesterday's lentils I could put on there. Oh. We're going to have, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought maybe we were going to have a little interaction between kitties. What's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? Is she messing with you? Oh. Cassie was threatening him. She cut him off. Tabby Boy jumped down from the rocking chair, and Cassie was down in front of the refrigerator, and she interrupted Tabby Boy. After he gotten off the chair, she wouldn't let him pass. She's a little bully. Cassie is a bad girl. Yeah, she is. I'm sorry you gotta deal with this bullshit. Oh, you know how I'm always talking about car exhaust and cars idling? I got this from the Atlantic City Library probably over a year ago. It's all about idling awareness. Now, I remember even from when I used to work at the Atlantic City Convention Hall, and they had this Boardwalk Annex, they called it. It was on the left side of the building. It's the more convention oriented part of the convention center. It's actually called Boardwalk Hall now. And they would have buses docking in from hotel casinos, and they would only let them idle a few minutes before shutting them off so that it wouldn't fill the hall with carbon monoxide. Well, when I see these guys sitting outside for like an hour or more idling their engines, and occasionally I confront them, and sometimes I've had to call the cops, and it turned out that all kinds of creepy things were going on. Well, this is a thing all about it. But that's one thing that I don't like about living in a neighborhood like this. And you have to really kind of think, is it worth confronting the person? But sometimes I am so bothered by it, especially if it's near a drafty part of the building or in the summertime. Oh, I may not want to have my windows open, but other people might have their windows open. And, I don't think it's fair that we should have to suffer our air quality, that carbon monoxide and stuff. It's not acceptable. So that's why when I if I'm too aware of what's going on outside, these idiots really can bug me. Out of sugar now, so I just made another pot of tea. When I make tea, I use one of those electric hot pots now, and I put one tea bag in, and that's this thing you can't see. This mess. I didn't make all these dishes, I'll tell you. Anyway, this pot back here is Toastmaster, I don't know, 1.5 quart pots or something. Put one tea bag in there. It has a low side and a hot side, and I put it on hot right now, high, so that in about 2 hours that'll be a nice big hot pot of tea. But since I ran out of sugar, right now I'm using to sweeten the tea. This is a fruit preserves. The company's called La Collina Toscana, and they're supposed to be orange, but it's kind of discreet enough so that it's not annoying. I don't know when the next time is I'm going to go out to a store and get sugar. I kind of maybe there'll be some sugar tomorrow. Um, One of the things that is going on with the city of Atlantic City is because there are so many unemployed casino workers now. There are places where people can pick up food for the casinos. So my roommate is going tomorrow morning. One of his friends who has a car is driving him over, and it'd be real nice if they got some sugar. So, because I can't not have something to sweeten coffee with, but there's different jars of jams and preserves up there. I can find something. I could never get used to drinking unsweetened coffee. My mother, how she said how she got used to drinking her coffee with nothing in it was in college. She would go visit people, and they didn't have anything when they in the house when they served coffee, and she drank it that way to be polite. That's how she got used to drinking it that way. And I could, if I wanted to, try, but I like my coffee a certain way, and I don't want to start drinking it in a way that I don't like it, and then I wouldn't enjoy the experience. And then if I didn't enjoy drinking it, I would stop drinking it. And I can't imagine a life without coffee. That would really suck. So, look who's down there. You see Cassie? And Tabby Boy's on the rocker chair. But I am really hungry, and I'm cooking some pork, canned pork and juices that are quite amazing. And I'm going to put some things in that, and I'm going to put it over rice. I'll show you what it looks like. A company called Lakeside makes it. Lakeside Foods. And it's really good. Oh, and you think it's for you? No, I'm sorry. It's not for you, and it's not for you. No, every time I have something good, it involves meat. They think it's for them. No, can't I have anything that's for me? Hey, if I have any fish, oh my goodness. Oh, I have one can of sardines left. They'll never let me go. You should give him a dirty look. No, don't be giving him dirty looks. Everybody's going to be good, right? Everybody going to be good? I'm watching you. Poor Tabby boy. He's like, man, leave me alone. Oh, one other thing I'm going to add to those, the pork, some of the last of yesterday's lentils. This probably doesn't look appetizing from this, but I'm going to put this in with the pork. Try not to fall. The floors are warped, and it's very easy to lose your footing. Oh, this is smelling really good. Wish you could smell all the seasonings I put in there. Put oregano and cilantro, and for my salt I use this thing called steak seasoning. Now get this, why would sugar be one of the ingredients in a salty seasoning? The ingredients read salt, sugar, paprika, soya, garlic, celery, bay leaves, onion. The only reason I could see sugar being involved is if you were going for like a barbecue sauce kind of thing. And that's definitely not what it adds to it. I put ground rosemary in it also, and some cumin. And I have a bag of this really, 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 really hot ground pepper that my buddy Melissa gave me. And it's so hot, I gotta wash my hands really good afterwards so that I don't touch my eyes. Something. A little bit of this goes a long way. Roll this up really well. And then I'm going to see if I can take a picture of it. I don't know if that even looks appetizing, but I'm sure it's going to be very delicious over rice. My rice is done. This pork and lentils mixture is ready. Very carefully, I'm going to put it onto my rice. I don't know how I could possibly set this shot up. I can't get any further back than this. Put this in. And I'll probably need some more salt of some kind. So I'm just going to get some more of that steak seasoning. Wherever the hell. Oh, here it is. And finally, I can eat dinner. And as soon as I eat dinner, I will put all this stuff together and you will get a video for today. Alright. Well, I had my dinner. I've got just about everything put together for what you have been watching. So in a few minutes, hopefully, I will make my Tuesday post, a vlog of a day in the life of a YouTuber like me. Have yourself a good one, and I'll talk to you guys in a couple of days.